Okay, so we're here today at 20 Abbotts Place for the virtual tour of the property. You can see the external front door there. We are located on the first floor, so it is a first floor apartment. And you can see here we have the open stairwell, really large in size, and it is tiled as well, showing low maintenance. And there is an open front as well, so there is no entrance door to get into this development. And you can see just down there would be plenty of storage space for if you needed to leave a buggy or a bicycle, for example. Wonderful. So entering into the apartment itself now, we come through into a really good sized entrance hallway with all the internal rooms leading off of the entrance hallway. Now just behind the front door we have the master socket for the telephone and broadband, and you can see there it's a good amount of indent, that you could even have a little sideboard here to stand your master telephone as well as your broadband router. Now continuing along the entrance hallway now, we continue along. You can see immediately on the right here we do have a storage cupboard, which I'll show you towards the end of the virtual tour, alongside the bathroom. Now continuing along, you can see we are hard flooring throughout in here with the wood effect flooring. Coming round to the right into the good sized U-shaped kitchen now. Now it's important to note that this kitchen comes with the under-counter fridge and under-counter freezer included for you. So you can see there the fridge on the left of the sink and the freezer just down here. You can see the space under the counter there for the washing machine, however that is up to the tenants to provide that themselves. You can see a good amount of storage space and drawer space. Leads on round, you can see the gas combi boiler up in the corner there. That is also gas central heating in this property. Obviously really good to have gas central heating, it's a lot cheaper to run than electric. Continuing round, you can see we have even more storage space, an absolutely colossal floor to ceiling storage cupboard in the corner there. So that isn't actually an integrated fridge freezer, that is all laid to cupboard space. So again, great size space here for you, even more drawers, the single door oven and electric hob, and the extractor hood above. So all in all, a really good sized room here. Plenty of space, easily accommodating 2 to 3 people for cooking, and plenty of counter for food preparations. Back into the entrance hallway, we continue our tour along. Now immediately next to the kitchen, we come through into the large living area. Now this living room has the same flooring as the hallways, so it's that wood effect flooring, and you can see it's neutral in coloration throughout with a funky feature wall up there, which is a sort of sage green colour. You can see the size of the floor space provided. This room is absolutely colossal. I wish my living room at home was this large. You can see realistically you'd be able to compromise this of a living area up the end with your sofa, television, etc. And potentially up this end you would even be able to house a good size table and 4 chairs, or an office space if you needed it to work from home. Just to show you this room from a slightly different angle, just to give you a feel of the space. Got a large bay window there letting in plenty of natural light. I believe that is double glazed and it is UVPC. Which is good for noise reduction as well as heat retention. Coming back into the entrance hallway now, we come through into the master bedroom. Now it's important to note that both bedrooms are located to the rear of the property, away from the road, so it is a lot quieter here. So you can see here we've got a really good sized room, easily double in size. I would personally put a bed along the back wall there, bedside cabinet either side, and then up the far end of the wall here would be the storage. Again, it would be up to you what you'd want to do with this space, and you can make it your own to put your own stamp on it. So just to show you from a different angle now, as mentioned, potentially put some chest of drawers, for example, just next to there. Potentially even have a television at the end of the bed, for example. And again, a lovely large window letting in that natural light. Got some really nice Roman blinds, And that window does have a view of the car park with your allocated car parking space with the number to be confirmed. However, I would assume it'd be number 20 there, just next to the hedge. Exiting the master bedroom now, and just to show you a different angle of the entrance hallway, immediately to the right we can see the spare bedroom, which I'll take you into now. So again, we have a really good sized room here. We often find that a second bedroom in a property is usually very small, and this one offers a wealth of space, so it is easily double in size. Just to show you the floor space there, the double bed would most likely go along the back wall, and I believe this room is actually long enough that you could even push it lengthways along that side wall there, providing you with a wealth of space for the rest of the room for additional storage. Alternatively, you could always use this as an office space if necessary. Similarly to the master bedroom, this room has a view of the car park and is located to the rear. Back into the entrance hallway now. Continuing along, to the left here is the kitchen, and on the right of the kitchen we have the storage cupboard I mentioned earlier. So you can see here, this is a very good sized storage cupboard. Might not be the prettiest, however it does offer a wealth of space. There is some shelving there as well, which I believe means you can hang up some shelves. As you can see, the struts on the left and the indents on the right there. So if you did want to lay this cupboard to shelving instead, that would be your choice. You can see we've got a really good floor to ceiling space here. Ceiling to floor, I should have said, sorry. Always handy to have storage space of this size in an apartment with no cupboard under the stairs. The last room to show you now would be the bathroom. So coming along now, and immediately to the left, there isn't anything behind this door. It is just an entrance door, sorry, into the hallway, so you can separate off the bathroom with this door or the actual bathroom door itself. So coming on into the bathroom now, you can see we have a really good sized family bathroom with a shower over bath. That is an electric shower, it is important to note that. So we've got a really good sized bath underneath. We have the toilet, which is integrated with all the pipe work behind those tiles there. We have the sink basin with space either side for storage. And then we have the vanity cabinet up on the wall there. And it is, I believe, fully tiled throughout this room, which does aid in low maintenance and easy clean. Now, if this property is of interest to you, please don't hesitate in getting in contact with us. The number to reach us on is 01245 346 660, and that'll be option 1 for the lettings team.